Hello everyone, it's Willow here. This is a little bit of a check-in on the importance of the practice of our daily alignment. Now, the reason it is important to continuously monitor this in our lives, especially for us as HSPs, is because there is a natural tendency for us to essentially exit our bodies. By that I mean when we are traversing the natural day-to-day challenges of life, it's very easy for us to extend up into our heads where we're processing and we're thinking. That, of course, is one of our greatest benefits, that we can process and we can think very deeply about things. But when that is at the expense of our alignment, then we are losing access to the resource of ourselves. So the truth of our authentic state is a state. It's an energetic frequency. It is a place of knowing. It is a place of self-belief. It is a place of self-trust. And if we're not in there and engaged in that, then we are missing out on being able to utilize that resource. So life is constantly sending us challenges, right? So whether it's challenges in our family, whether it's challenges in our business, in our career, in our day-to-day life, the Hoover's not working, the car needs to go to the garage, our daughter needs to prepare for an important school event, our son is preparing to go to university, whatever the challenges are, if we're not practicing or finding the most effective way for us to engage into our bodies and connect with the resource of who we are, it actually makes those challenges really difficult. And that is because there's a tendency to assume that if we are constantly thinking, then we're going to find some kind of solution or way through whatever the challenges that we're facing. So this is an invitation to begin a daily practice and a regular practice throughout the day to align into your body, to come into an experience of grounding and presence in this moment right now. And also to learn to accept that how you're feeling and the state of what you're experiencing right now is just happening. So it doesn't mean to say that we're supposed to be able to switch into this aligned kind of like home state of knowing and belief and everything's great and I'm hovering a foot above the ground. And that's not what I mean. It's not about It's not about aligning at the expense of the truth of what we're actually experiencing. It is about learning to utilize the state and resource of who we are, no matter what's happening. And what you'll find is, no matter what's going on, there is always another level of awareness and self-engagement. So what I mean by that is that if you're in a place of worry, anxiety, and things are, things are really troubling you, the resource within you to actually come to the solution or come to the way to handle that there is always another level of resource within you. Life never throws anything at us that we can't handle. So this is it's a reminder, it's an invitation to find the practice that's best for you, to bring yourself into your body on a regular basis. So in my own daily practice of what I'm up to in the business and my life out here and what I'm doing, I'm in meditation probably about 5 or 6 times a day throughout my working day, which usually are just 10-minute slots. And what that's doing is it's my way of re-engaging and grounding again into myself. So my invitation is what is that for you? How does that work for you? Is it a trip into nature? Is it jumping in the sea for a while? Is it meditation? Is it movement? Is it dance? Is it putting your favorite song on? What is it that brings you back into the moment, back into the present, and back into yourself? Because this is probably one of the greatest practices that we can learn to engage on a daily basis. And the results are phenomenal. It changes this, this reaction to the consistent challenges of life into an awareness that I'm going to be continuously faced with challenges for the rest of my life. But how am I going to choose to live through those and with those challenges as a high sensory person? Am I going to be in an anxious, reactive state, thinking, woe is me, why does all this keep happening to me? Or switching into, I actually have a powerful resource of authenticity and self-belief and truth within me that knows how to traverse these challenges. And what we need is a practice that actually brings our energy down into that resource. So whatever that might be for you, I recommend, I invite you to learn that, to try that. Is it meditation? Is it dance? Is it getting into nature? Is it getting into water? Whatever that may be for you, I recommend finding that process for you so you can utilize that. If you just need to nip off for 10 minutes when everything is really overwhelming, whether you're out with others, whatever's happening, so you have a practice where you can just learn to bring that into yourself that you've learned through doing what you love, by being in nature, water, whatever it is. So I hope this makes sense, and I just really want to emphasize the importance of bringing this in on a day-to-day practice. It's all about a shifting state, but that's not going to happen through thinking about it. We can't think ourselves into the state. There's more to be said around it, but I don't want to make this video too long. So it's just an invitation to take yourself out of the habit of being stuck in anxiety, stuck in the head, stuck in the, something's wrong, I can't do this, I don't have the strength, I'm highly sensitive, oh, woe is me. I say that with love. I'm not to say that that's what you're doing, but I'm just inviting you to find that resource within you by learning the way that you really love to do that. I hope this is helpful. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take lots of care. Bye for now.